What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here. As always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. We have some news here. One of the many targets, because the Cowboys now all of a sudden have all kinds of targets, for head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Robert Saleh. Robert Saleh, one of the few actual interviews that the Cowboys have actually done. Now, let's see if you've got your bingo card. We've got, of course, Kellen Moore, who is doing a second interview with the New Orleans Saints. There's Robert Saleh, who did an interview with the Jacksonville Jaguars and was scheduled to do a second one in person. We'll get back to him in a second. There was Leslie Frazier, who was the Rooney Rule, and there, of course, is Brian Schottenheimer. Brian Schottenheimer, who's gotten more attention than anybody else. Robert Saleh, we told it was a great interview. But we had also heard, because I had a 49er fan, because this is the last time I heard from a 49er fan. 49er fan said, stop trying to steal our people. And I was kind of like, how's he your people when he left there and coached the Jets for like 3 years? How are you still claiming him? But he did share with me that San Francisco was looking to make him the highest paid defensive coordinator in the NFL. Highest paid. So, back to he was supposed to go to Jacksonville. Well, it's breaking now. He did not fly to Jacksonville for the second interview and is expected to be rehired for the San Francisco 49ers, per Mike Silver. So there's that. There's that. That's what you thought it was major? Just a guy that I thought possibly that maybe the Cowboys, forgive me, my throat, since Sunday has been killing me. When I lost my voice. I thought it might be a possibility that the Cowboys might offer him the defensive coordinator position, and quite possibly could be, the coach in waiting, so to speak. So that way they could hire from within and feel good, but apparently that's not going to happen. Now, we do have, of course, and this is where it's really interesting, because we have the Cowboys have interest in Dion. They called. Apparently they've called and talked to Pete Carroll, and apparently our former special teams coach. But there's been no formal requests made or appointments set up at this time. So we don't know if this is the Cowboys that are trying to make it appear that they're doing their due diligence and looking around. But I think Stephen Jones is on board with just hiring Brian Schottenheimer. It's crazy days here in Cowboy land. That's all I got to say. It's crazy. You see, the Jets literally interviewed like 20 people. Like 20 people. And they started actually weeks ago. It's hard to believe that it was only 10 days ago that Mike McCarthy was let go. I'm still in a state of shock that it was just 10 days ago. It seems like we've had so much stuff transpiring. It is wearing me out. Seriously. So, Robert Saleh, I'm going to say congratulations to you for avoiding the shit show that is the Dallas Cowboys. Fans are pissed. Writers are pissed. Everybody's pissed. And I don't think it matters who the Cowboys hire. I don't think it matters who the Cowboys hire. Ain't nobody going to be happy. And also, too, finally, Trayvon Diggs has finally had his surgery on the knee to actually implant the bone graft that will hopefully grow a new cartilage. The cartilage in his knee is gone, which is not good. And unfortunately, the more you start operating on a knee, the more arthritis you get. and the more problems that you have. And trust me, I know about that because I've had 6 knee operations, and the arthritis is hell. And you could almost say that Todd Gurley, the problem with him was he started getting arthritis in his knees, and that's what started slowing him down and destroying his career. The thing about this is, it makes you wonder if the Cowboys look to make him a cap casualty and do an injury settlement with him, because he first had the original knee injury. Now he's got the cartilage issue, and it's going to be a long, long recovery. And there's no guarantee that he's going to be able to recover by the beginning of training camp. Once you actually have the surgery, this is actually the second surgery. First one is basically to take out to get the bone graft itself, and then they basically start growing the bone graft so that way it takes better. Once you have that actual bone graft, and this is literally this is a cushion that's going to be between the knee, they put it in there, and now it's got to regenerate and attach and hopefully generate and make a cartilage. Now this is a process, and healing is about 8 months. Well, we're almost in February. That's putting that at the best, the end of training camp, and it may take even longer on that one. So we'll see where that goes. I just hope that with this coaching search, I just want to get it done. One way or the other, let's not do cowboy things and string this thing out. Let's get this thing done. Let's get Micah Parsons' deal done. Let's get ready for the Senior Bowl, because that is a week from Saturday. 9 days away, the Senior Bowl. Let's start getting a coaching staff together. Our wide receiver coach is interviewing in Miami, and he won't be the only one. The longer this goes, the sooner some of these guys are going to be looking to find their next gig. So let's definitely get this thing done, so that way we can start the process of trying to put a team together. Everybody's kind of like, they're not serious. This is a joke. Joneses don't care about winning. They just want to make it easy. And that may be the case. And maybe one of these times we'll just get lucky and somehow get rewarded with a Super Bowl. All righty, good people. We will see you soon with the latest news. Peace.